What's going on everyone, Stopie here from Stopie Gaming, and in the last episode we ended up in Sofia's river, where we will continue our exploration and getting our starting items we need. So let's check the map first to see where we have to go first. Oh, this is the underground still, we have to go to the first floor. So this is where we are now, and now we're going, let's see, first we go here. And then the second position where we are going is right over here. Now we have to take the long elevator back up. In the previous part we explored mainly the parts of Limgrave. We got some maps to open up a part of our world map and some smithing stones and stuff. But in this episode we're really gonna get a better weapon and some standard upgrades you can use on your weapons and your armor and stuff. We don't have to actually take the elevator all the way back up. You can also fast travel to a grace on the basic floor, I will say. I'm just doing it so I can show you the way that I am going. Plus the elevator is just really nice to look at. The graphics are amazing in this game. So now that we're finally up, we're going back outside. Just gonna call my horse here real quick, it's gonna be a lot faster. And you wanna go run to the south. Well, to the markers you put, of course. Grab as many plants that you come across as well. You're gonna need them for crafting materials, just like bombs and arrows and stuff like that. There is a merchant here as well. If you come across a merchant, always make sure you talk to them and see what they're selling. Maybe they got some useful items in there. Just cookbooks, you always have to buy them. I'm not gonna pick them up right now, but if you have enough runes, always buy the cookbooks. I also thought there was a grace somewhere here nearby, the merchant. No, I don't think so. I think I made a mistake. Let's just run off to the first marker. You can also talk to these ghost things that I was just past. They are telling you parts of a quest, I think it was. And this is the grace I was searching for. So this one is the first marker, it's just the grace that I needed. Let's just run through it, so that marker is gone. The second one isn't far off, you can already see it. That's the place we need to be. It's just a graveyard again with gold runes that we have to pick up. There is a bunch of wolves here. You're probably gonna have to kill because they're gonna attack you anyways. You can also just grab the runes and run off real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with them. The white wolf is actually the leader of the pack, so this is the strongest wolf that's in there. But if the leader sees you, mostly the other wolves are gonna attack you as well. Let's just get rid of them real quick. Wolves aren't that hard to beat in the first stages. That was the last one, I think. So now we can grab just the rest of the runes that were still laying here. This is the last place we're gonna do here, then we're gonna fast travel to front gate, I think it was. I will just check in a minute. Yeah, I knew it was the last wolf, the battle music was still going on. Then you're not out of battle yet. There's a lot of wolves in here. On this place. Yeah, that was the last one. The battle music is gone now. We also got all our runes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we can just watch at the map. Let's see where we have to go now. I thought it was front. It's not front gate. It's the one next to it. This one. Now we did most parts of Upper Limgrave, so now we're gonna do the Lower Limgrave. It's called the Weeping Peninsula. There's gonna be a bunch of weapons, a bunch of there's a lot of items we're gonna need there. So now we're back here, and then we are gonna have to go south. But I'm just gonna check on the map. We're gonna follow this path all the way down here until we're at the bridge here, and then we can go into Weeping Peninsula. But on the way there we're gonna come across a couple of items we're gonna need as well. The guy calling me right now, it's from a quest line, but we're not just gonna do it. On this bridge is a smithing stone right on the edge here. You gotta be careful for the guy on the horse as well, because he's a lot stronger than we are right now. So just run past him and then go straight right. There is another somber smithing stone right over here. It's for the legendary weapons. You gotta be careful with this caravan, I would say. There's a lot of people walking back of it. There is actually a chest on the carriage. Yeah, that's what I mean with the horseman. There is a carriage that has a chest on the back of it with a weapon in it, so you can grab it if you want to, but it's not necessary. Now once you get past that, you have to climb on these rocks here and take a left. There is another graveyard here with golden runes again, so you know the drill, just grab all the runes and then we're off again. So now I've done that, we're just gonna follow the path again that we just came from, so this path here, just still going down. There is a horse guy here as well. You just wanna make sure you don't get in his attacking range. There is also ways over here so you get out of combat real quick. Now we're out of combat, so we can continue our journey. Just gotta still keep following the path. It's a bit of a long trip towards we have to go, but it's totally worth it. That's the bridge to Weeping Peninsula. It's a bit like the bridge or the path to in the front gate to get to the upper part in Limgrave. Just gotta run through it. There is actually an item on here, on the left side here. Just gotta pick it real quick. And try not to get hit, of course. Two items, stone sword key. I forgot about that one. And then if you go right here, we have a grace so you can get out of combat real quick. But apparently that's not needed because they don't follow you from the bridge of the battle music stopped as well. So now we're gonna follow the path again, but now we're almost at the place where we have to be. This part here with the broken carriage. This one has a chest on it with the first good weapon that we're gonna find and actually gonna use, but we gotta be real quick. It's the Morningstar. There is a golden rune here as well, and smithing stone, but gotta be careful for the monsters here. Some rune fragments as well. So now we got that out of the way, we got our first good blunt weapon. There is a grace here on the left and the merchant as well. See if you can also see if he's got some good items you can buy. Then for the next part we're gonna get this map, it's not that far off. But first we're gonna have to check our weapon, the new weapon we got, the Morningstar. The blood loss build-up is actually 5 higher, so it's a bit better than the katana. It has less range of course, but surely can do its damage. See if the merchant got something to sell for us. This guy actually has smithing stones for sale, so if you want to upgrade your weapon, and the stone sword key as well. So this is a good merchant if you want to buy stuff. Now let's get some upgrades for our world map. Get the little map piece we're gonna have to discover. Just all the way down here you have to be careful because they're gonna shoot cannonballs from the castle. So you don't have to stand still for a long time because they will hit you. I'm gonna have to get off my horse to grab it. And now I'm gonna run the way that we came from, because the castle is actually one of the first castles we're gonna do, but not just yet. We're just gonna have to discover a lot more of the map. Yeah, we can't open the map either when we're in combat, so let's go take a rest at the grace so we're out of combat and I can open the map again. Let's just pass it until morning just to make sure. So now we got a map from Weeping Peninsula, and the next item we're gonna get is we're gonna run towards here, around this, and then straight here in the middle, and then the next location we have to go is here, I think it was. So for the first location we're gonna have to run to the west, just through the bushes here. The first location is a bit of a tricky one because you can't get off your horse. There's too many rats that will attack you over there. Rats like that with the yellow and the red eyes. When you get up this hill you will see the building on the right side here. You gotta keep on the right side, it's the easiest way to get to the items we need. So we got the Flame of Frenzy, and then we got a Secretaire. These are two of the better items we can get from the beginning. And now we're gonna run straight towards second mark. Oh wait, I think I forgot something up here. There must be a grace here first. I forgot the grace. Gotta have to get the grace first. Yeah, it's right over here. That's what I was missing. Now let's check the map for a second. So this second mark was from the grace that I missed. Then we have to go all the way up here to this church. Now we just have to get down where I was just looking at my second mark. There was a way to get down here pretty easily. I'm just gonna have to search for it. It's not over here. There was a way to get down here quickly. This is all still too high to jump off because I'm gonna take a lot of fall damage, maybe even die if I jump off this. But I know there is some cliff that you can run off. That's the easiest way to get down here, but I gotta have to search for it. I forgot where it was. Yeah, it definitely wasn't here. This is way too high and I didn't see any towers with it. There was some sort of hanging bridge over a river or something that I have to find. That's the bridge I was talking about, so we're at the right place now. Now we have to go left, and here is the cliff where you can run off normally without taking any fall damage. There we go, turn around, and then you can just walk through the hang bridge. Now we have to get across this. Just leave the guys here. There's gotta be a bunch of enemies that we're gonna have to run through. So when we got through that, we have to take a left here and go up. That's the best way to get to the church. You can already see it in the distance. You can run past these guys, they're way too slow for you. So now we're in the Church of Pilgrimage. Let's touch the grace first. There is an secretary over here for your flasks. And this is also the place where we're gonna wrap up this part. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to press a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I upload a new video. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye bye.